Hello. Just wait for people to come over from Meredith's because I didn't think she was sprinting today, and then she was, and now I feel bad. But she's like, it's fine. Anyway, let me just hold on. Oh, you having dinner? So I was just texting Kale. And don't tell me. Anyway. How is everybody tonight? Okay. I finally have kitties asleep. What was today? How was everyone's day? Or how is your day going if you're in the UK? Or how was your overnight if you're in the US? And if you're not from any of those, let me know. Where are you from? Printer Roomies. Let me know what you're reading. I'm not should be reading something. Actually, I finally finished. What's it called? The book I was reading last week, Settled with Finesse. Finished it yesterday. Took me 8 freaking days. So that's the only book I've read this month. So my life really sucks. That's okay. I have started another e-arc. Hopefully it's going to go better than the other one. But this one is by Devon May, who has been a mutual on Instagram for years. And I actually have a photo with her when we were at Rare last year. And it's just so cool that, like, I have a photo of her before she was, like, a published author. And I'm reading an arc for her book. And it's so cool. Anyway, so Because of Her is another single dad romance. So that's 2 books in a row now. I did start What Moves the Dead. Thinking I had more time left on the audio Libby before it went back, but unfortunately it went back while I was 50% through. So I'm waiting for that audio to come back. Still listening to City of Brass. But I'm not reading. I'm editing tonight. I have a video finally going up. Because I was not aware, maybe I was aware, but I'm now back aware that April is Aussie Author Month. Pretty cool. I didn't know we had one. Like, you've got like the like, what's February? Black History Month. I know it's like Black History Month, but like we try to read like Black authors, right? And then May is AAPI. Is it Asian American Pacific Islander or is it American Asian Pacific Islander? Either which way. API is like when you try to read those books. Well, not the only time you read them, but like it's fun to like get it all together, sort of thing. So yeah, Australia's Aussie Author Month. Anyway, all of that tangent. I did an Aussie author recommendation video, which hopefully, if I pull my finger out, I'll finish editing it tonight. And you can let me know if you want me to upload it tonight or if you want me to wait till tomorrow morning, because I need to get something out. And the only authors that I've read from, I'm thinking about doing a part 2 about authors I want to read from. But yeah, I think it's a recommendation video that, because usually I feel like I get imposter syndrome when I do recommendation videos. But this is one I'm not really getting imposter syndrome with, because I'm like, this is a fact. They are Aussie authors. So like, I can't get like cancelled or whatever. But yeah. We were supposed to go swimming today, but we didn't. God, so my hair is still okay. Once again, I want to apologize for this lighting, but yes, let's. Okay. Let's go to the comments. Let's see, what is everybody up to? Hi, Tracy. Hi, Amy. Hi, Pam. Speaking of Pam, okay. If you're new here, I have a cat called Pam. And I got a Facebook notification saying it was her gotcha anniversary yesterday. Or was it Sunday? I think it was yesterday. So I got her 7 years ago, and she was 2 when I got her. So she's 9 years old now. She's just there. She's just chilling. But yeah, we're just like, oh, it's been 7 years, which means like that year was a crazy year, 2017. Like, that's when we bought the block of land and started building. And then we moved into my in-laws' place that year, and then found out we were pregnant. And then what happened? I'm pretty sure actually we had our engagement party at the in-laws while we're living there, and then we found out we're pregnant, and then house finished, so then we moved in, and then I had Elijah in January of the next year. Anyway, because you all wanted to know about my life. I'm not going to say sorry, I've got cold and tired. No, don't feel bad. This is just my sprints are totally random because I don't really know when Kale is away until the week of. And it's going to be late because I have to then put the kids to bed by myself. But that's okay. They're usually in bed by 7:30, so that's why I schedule them for like 7:45, 8. So I know I'm not expecting a lot of people because it is the late night and people have sleeping schedules. So do not feel bad at all, even though you're probably already gone. Hi. How was your pee? Erin isn't back yet. Sus. That is very sus. She probably doesn't even know because I'm not you, Meredith, and I am not her whole world. Almost done with their vicious games for Magical Readathon. Look at you. You are powering through. That is. Why is caps lock on? That's the Joelle Wellington. Okay, that's an ugly cover. I like the other cover. See, when I was thinking of the Vicious Games, I was thinking the Inheritance Games, not that. But that looks cool. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying it. What subject was that for? What class? Good. Gonna continue. I'm Asking Autism by Devin Price. Haven't finished anything myself yet. Okay. That makes me feel better. Like we're 9 days into the month. That's okay. And I'm glad that you're enjoying it. I'm pretty sure from Meredith's comments you're enjoying it. It's something that I probably should look up. Do like a single dad romance. I like single dad romance when he's not trashing on his ex, which he kind of was doing in that particular book, even though like she was working his like I want a book about her in Settled with Finesse. Like I want a book about the ex because the way she was talking, I was like, okay, like yeah, she may have made some shitty decisions, but she's now trying to work on them. Anyway. Hello, Liv. Livy Liv. Amy, by the way, did you I posted those wedding photos in the Discord. Did you see them? I tagged you in everything. I only remember that because Liv commented on them. She said they were iconic. No, wedding goals. She said they were wedding goals. Love an Aussie also video. I'll watch whenever it goes up. Tonight, please. Okay, Tracy, anything for you? Yes, I will finish that tonight and put it up tonight. Hopefully. I don't like, probably everybody knows that they're Australian authors, but still, I guess we'll find out. I feel bad because I just remembered I didn't put one person on that I feel bad. Anyway, yeah, imposter syndrome actually sucks. I need to do some exercise in the first sprint. This late, like, okay, do that if you really want to, but like no one's judging you if you don't. That's so cool. I have to check Discord if you've posted a photo of it. I have not, but I can. I'll do it right now. No, don't move. You're in such a good posing position. Pam? Nah, she's moved. What a bitch. Cool. Look at us. Look at us being shitty readers together. It's for Art of Illusion, the ending. Ooh, I love random endings, like insane endings. Trusting X is terrible. Terrible. Not. It makes it really hard for me to sympathize with characters that do that. Yeah. I mean, like, she left, like, she pretty much ghosted, but, like, she come back and she had a good reason, but still, he was like, I don't want her to have, like, I'm going to supervise her time with the boys. Like, she was there for the, like, first however many years. Like, I'm pretty sure she knows how to raise them. Anyway. Have you read The Nanny? Just saw it someone's wrap up and sounds interesting. I think I've heard of it. Lana Ferguson. Now I've got the Nanny theme song stuck in my head. All Roads Lead here is a great single dad romance. Because the kid in it is actually like a teenager. Oh, that does sound good. DILF. You know what? I need a mug that says MILF. Like MILF who likes to read or something like that. So if anyone wants to like think of a design. Oh, have a look during the first print. Look, you said Lana Ferguson there. I don't know how to check it out. I know it's late, but I don't want to. That's okay. You do you. What kind of exercise? Oh, she's not. I have actually this one great photo that I post of her every time, like someone wants a photo, so I'll have to find it. Missy and Merbs. Yeah, like I said earlier, I didn't realize she was sprinting. Because like when I'm on my phone and you can like go into your subscription feed and you go into live tab, it'll show you like all of the lives that are scheduled and in like descending order from like your time until the end of your subscription feed, basically. And I didn't see anything of Meredith on there. So I was very awkward when I saw her go over and I was like, but she's like, I was finishing anyway, so that's okay. Exercise later myself if it helps. I'll exercise my right to some ice cream. Okay. What kind of ambiance are we feeling? Some indigestion. Sucks. Oh, Pam, did you get a really bad photo of me? Lol. Ooh, there's a Belarus one. Nah, that's already annoying. Ew. You have a public holiday? That's so cool. What's your public holiday for? Where's Autumn Cozy? Ooh, Pam's asking for rain. Let's have a look. Not the rain like last time, because Kirsty said that that was hurting her ears because it sounded like a neck popping, cracking, which makes sense. I love this one. I think we'll just go with this one again because it's giving me like Hobbit vibes. Present. Walking back, actually, yes. I'm just so worried that I'll trip and fall if I have one of them. But isn't a walking pad just like a treadmill? Just without the big handle bits? Day of Valor. Cool. Does Australia have a Memorial Day? Is it the 9th of April every year? That would make sense, wouldn't it? Oh. Or is that Memorial Day Anzac Day? Which is coming up. You see, I don't know our history. Everyone's loving you're liking the rain? Anyone? Anyone? Yes, very big. I think you'll love it. Yes. Cheaper treadmill in your handle. Emphasis on cheaper. Oh, okay. 26. I thought Anzac Day was the 25th. Okay. We do Remembrance Day. Really? Oh, is that when they were all the poppies? I'm so I don't have anyone in my family that went to war. No, the 25th is a Thursday. Okay. Anyway, let's just let's read. Let's do 50 minutes. We'll read till 9, hey? Or till the hour. Oh, Liv, that'd be so good if you did that. Did you get the 26th off? I should try and get Kale to get the 26th off too, so you get another 4-day weekend. All right. And I don't think anyone got my like in the rain comment. So you need to all be educated and go watch Twilight. All right. I will see you all very soon. Hello. How did we all go? I didn't edit a lot. I mean, I finished the rough edit of the video. I everybody happy. Spoke to Kale for most of that. He had a shit day today. Tank fell off one of his trailers. Thankfully, the person who's delivering the tank 2 was like really understandable, and then he got booked for 2 hours. So he said if he didn't get booked for 2 hours, he might actually be here tonight. So it's all good. He'll have an early day tomorrow. But I did do my first, whatever you call it, rough edit of the video. Like I had like 2 minutes left to edit, so I did that. Now I just need to go and put all of the photos in of books I don't own and probably cut out some more ums and ahs. But yeah, after that, I might actually read something. Don't know what, but how did everyone else go? Let's have a looky. Liv's gonna ask her manager. Good luck. Got all my fingers and toes crossed for you. Amy got my Twilight reference. Thank you, Amy. You are my people. Hello, Vanessa. Just saw you started your own sprint. So thank you so much for popping in on mine before you started yours. Hi, Megan. Is it Megan? Or is it Megan? Or is it Megan? I know I don't think I've ever heard anyone say your name. But I saw yours continue on with Crowns of Oath and Curses. And you reading that and Christina reading that is making me really want to pick it up. But I'm also scared because I'm just not reading at the moment, apparently. Just watch a little workout video and wash my hands. Did you watch and work out with it, or did you just watch it? Do you like who do you watch normally, or do you just like put in the search bar like at home workout videos? Hi, Erin, had dinner and then didn't read. Slacker. You are the worst. I haven't read either. But You Reading Luminous Dead is I was meant to read that last year. I had this whole video idea plan of reading all of my friends' favorite books for 2022. That didn't happen, but Luminous Dead was on that list. And so was Our Wives Under the Sea. And I was like kind of scared to put both those books together because they were both underwater thrillers. But I'll get to both of them eventually. Honestly, just did a music sprint, ate some dinner too, which was delicious. First of all, what did you have for dinner? Second of all, music. I know we were talking about hyperfocus music last week, but what's everybody listening to this week? I found this one song called Austin by Dasha. And I think it's a viral TikTok sound. But I listened to the song and then it's just Spotify was playing all of Dasha's other music. So I've just been listening to that since last Wednesday, I think. And it's been a fun time. Like she's sort of country, sort of poppy. And yeah, it's like, did your boots stop working? Did your truck give out? Bam, bam. And it's just a fun time. So that's what I've been listening to lately. fog for 2 hours. Yes. Yes. And then someone came over with a, what are those things called? Those little like dirt digger upper, excuse me, those dirt digger upper things. Someone came over and helped him. Yeah. That's like a regular for him. Just because like it's always raining oh my goodness. It's always raining somewhere. And some people just don't tell him, hey, that's wet. Probably don't drive there. And then other times he's a bit silly. But he gets out eventually. No, we looked at that one already. Finished volume 2 and 3 of The Summer You Were There. Both got 4 3/4 stars. Now I'm annoyed my library doesn't have the next volume. How many volumes are there? I love a good sapphic manga. Alicia, hello. Just going to bed, reading some Death Note. Oh, look at him reading manga. I'm sorry, I just thought. The first. So, what did I say first? Megan? It's Jameg. No, what did you call it earlier? Thought? No, you didn't call it thought. Don't. Laurie, I love your and Megan's. Am I even saying your name correctly? Laurie? Laurie? Loza? How's Loza sound? Us Australians give everyone a za name. So you can be Loza and Meza. There you go. Anyway. Hi, both of you. Thanks for coming. How is your day? Maybe I'll pick it up next. Even though I haven't finished The Sword because I could not care any less about him. And I think it's also, I'm annoyed because I can't read it on my Kindle. Actually, I think it's on KU. So I could probably read it on my Kindle. I just, I had it on BookFunnel because she was giving out the novellas to people who signed up to a newsletter. I watch and work. I knew you probably did, but sometimes I turn a workout video on and don't actually do it. M-Dog. Oh, yay! Did you enjoy it? What did you, what did you rate it? And that's not your last book. I'm mixing you up with Laurie. But that was one of your books for Magical Readathon. So yay! Only just started actually exercising, please no judgment, but following Mad Fit. Girl, definitely no judgment from me. I mean, look, I'm just not an exercise girly. I probably should because I'm getting very puffed just by running around with my kids, and that's probably not great. But that's a conversation for a different day. Anyway, I know, Ren. I'll do it eventually. I'm sorry. Cannot get begging by Meniskin. Mainskin? Oh, is that the begging you? Yeah, I can see how that would get in your head. Wouldn't say what Our Wives Under the Sea is a thriller. Oh, really? Is it a horror? Low impact, easy exercise for fat people. I don't know if I said this in my last live, but I've been getting yoga ads for yoga for fat people on my phone, like just Insta and YouTube and stuff. And I'm like, how did you know, for starters? But why yoga? Ever since it was mentioned popping around, I need to read that book. I need to read it. I will. I think I might get the audio and just listen to some hot smut once soon. I don't know. Okay. I'm glad. It reminds, there's another song about Austin. I can't remember who's it by. I know, but Austin gets a lot of songs written about it. Like, is there a reason? Beginning. Yeah. Tonight, it's Joe and a Beginning, Sneaky Sound System, UFO, Taylor Swift, Mad Woman. Speaking of Taylor Swift, did you see, because I think, Emmy, we were talking about it last week, the cake lady, what's her name? Tigger Mac did her La Folklore cake, and she said Exile was her favorite, which is, she's got good taste. Exile, I think if she did singles for that album, Exile would definitely be in a single. Did she do singles? No, she didn't do videos, which is quite upsetting. Okay, let's look up Joe and a Beginning. My D key doesn't work properly. I search for balance and mobility exercises for elderly. Why would that be a joke? You are old. Sorry, I can't even be mean without a straight face. I love you. Lori. You can call me Loza. Oh, thanks. Loza! Oh, Megan, you've been watching Maths. How is it? I mean, I don't watch it, but I just love people not from Australia watching Australian reality TV. Loza and Mezza. And then I'll be Sazza. Look at us. There's some decent ones. I should actually do them more often. Okay, let's stop. I mean, yeah. Should probably all be doing more exercise more often, to be quite honest. I just want to, like, every time I read pretty much like an SJM book, I like just want to get my butt into gear so that I could like throat punch a man and like actually punch his throat out from the other side. I don't think anyone does that, but like she has like these training montages and I'm like, oh, I could do that. I could kill a man. Brooke is a bad bitch and makes up so okay. I didn't know you read it. I mean, I probably did, but I forgot. I got the idea. When are you reading When the Moon is Hatched? When the Moon is Hatched. When the Moon Hatched. Okay, so I got the idea for finding exercises for elderly people because when I was going to the rehab gym after my heart failure, it was all tailored for elderly people. And so I got to really excel and be the fittest out of everyone. Oh, that is so cool. That is a really cool idea. I was like 40 years younger than everyone. I was going to say that, but I didn't want to. That's good though. See, rehab out there doing some good things. My uncle is 75 and rides 20 kilometers every day in his bike. He's so fit. Wow. Good for your uncle. But I'm never riding a bike when I'm old because I was driving. I was on a road trip and I just had driven out of this country town and there was like police and ambulance and I saw a body on the ground pretty much. And when I got to my destination, I looked it up and this guy who was like in his 70s, no, I think he was in his 90s, and he was just riding his bike because he does it every day. And he had died in the middle of the road. I was like, I'm not riding a bike ever again. But that's so fit of your uncle. Like, as long as he stays, I don't know where I was going with that thought. I'll shut up now. Hi, Emily. How are you? How are you liking your new job? I'll be back in. No, that's okay. Thanks for coming. We'll probably start a sprint soon if I shut up. Our Lives is horror. Quite creeping horror. Is it going to be better than what's that? Moon crusted snow. Because I was just waiting for something to happen. Like, I literally was waiting for, like, they were talking about a Wendigo, but no Wendigo actually showed up. If a Wendigo actually showed up in Moon Crusted Snow of the Moon of the Crusted Snow by Waupakesh Rice, if a Wendigo actually had showed up, I think I would have given it a higher rating. UFO is a banger. Yeah, so Tigger Mac on Instagram, she does these, she started off the series saying she's not a Swiftie, but she's started listening to all the albums, like from debut onwards. And she's making cake for them, and she does a review while she's making the cake. TIGGAMAC. But the folklore cake reminded me of Shrek so much. When I first saw it, I'm like, is this Shrek? And then I unmuted it and I was like, oh, it's folklore. I mean, people who say they don't like Taylor Swift because she like sold out or like she's too pop now, like obviously haven't listened to folklore and Evermore. Everybody loves folklore. It's true. I am elderly. You are old. You're so old. Really? You know, I'm kidding about the old. I'm like, you guys aren't even 50. And then if Tracy was here, she'd be like, well, I am, and you all children. Yes. Yes, Master Tracy. You should read. I don't know any manga. I'm not the person to ask. Laurie's reading manga. Loza, sorry, is reading manga right now. She's doing the 30 and 30. I mean, you probably have read everything that she's reading. I can't believe that she hasn't announced that it's going traditionally published yet. Like, I don't think I've seen anything on Instagram or on hers or the publishers. Sarah. No, I don't see anything. Oh, that's beautiful. But yeah, speaking of traditionally published, Seven of the Wings of Night got traditionally published, right? Big W is going to have the special edition hardcovers. I don't know if it's special edition, but they're going to have the hardcovers with the sprayed edges for both the first one and the sequel for anyone in Australia. I think it's going to be like $39. Or is it going to be $29? I think it's going to be $39, I think. All up, if you got both, it's going to be $75. So just like divide that by 2. But yeah, they're going to have the sprayed edges. I was like, ooh. But like, I've got the indie publish of the first one. The Promised Neverland, Dinosaur Sanctuary, or My Love Mix Up. Promised Neverland. Oh, but My Love Mix Up. Poll. What have we got here? Amy's saying Promised Neverland. Liv is also saying Promised Neverland. So I'm going to go with majority. Read Promised Neverland. Wow, so shocking how 35-year-old with heart failure is more physically capable than a 7-year-old without failure. Who would have thunk it? Yeah, there's a lot of accidents on bikes. It's so scary. Yeah, very. New job is full on, but loving it. The days go so quickly. That's so good. I love when days go fast. I love them both, but Our Wives is one of my favorite books of all time. Also, yeah, speculative stuff. Ooh, I love speculative stuff. Okay, I'll borrow it again. Oh, okay. Speaking of borrowing books from the library, I am a chronic overduer. I never take my loans back. I requested an audio for them to buy because I wasn't going to buy it weeks ago, like 3 weeks ago. And I get an email today going, hey, would love to buy this audio, but I see you have some overdue books. Can you bring them back so we can sort this audio out? I was like, bitch. Like, when I finish reading them, I will. Yes, okay, good. I'm like, Drake. Also, I'm a wanker and it's about grief and change. Well, sure. No fucking way, you are not. Okay, when my house settles, expect something from me. Happy birthday! Are you gonna do? You should do sprints. Do birthday sprints on Thursday. Yeah, they did the special editions for Fourth Wing and Iron Flame. They did the 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. It even had gold sprayed edges and stuff. I think it's just like recently, I think Big W is like, ooh, we should get in this game because book talk and shit. Like, yeah, you think book talk? Oh, another Promised Neverland. Oh, Pam's voting for My Love Mix Up. Haven't read it, but my friend's so obsessed with it. But I've watched Promised Neverland and I like season 1. Ooh. It's really joyful, messed up mix. Ooh, interesting. Just, I know, right? I'm like, I might not be the only one that wants to borrow it. Let me know. I know, right? One of them is Now She Is Witch, which I started reading on Erin's birthday. I was supposed to finish it on Erin's birthday, and I was going to do this whole thing, but I never finished it because I suck. But I'm enjoying it. So I'll probably finish that. And then I never even got around to Mexican Gothic. So that's probably the third time I've borrowed it. And then never read it. And now I have to give it back without being read. It just likes coming to my house on holiday. Probably. Go to one that's like, are you near a popular one? I see them, like I saw them online. I don't know if they're actually going to have it in stock though. Yeah, like Alicia said. In stores 90%, all paperbacks. Like I see the non-special edition hardcovers of Fourth Wing at Big W, and I always like check to see if it's got the spread edges, even though I don't need another one. So it's sprint for my birthday this year, but then I didn't follow through. Oh, look at us not following through on plans. All right. I've been talking too much. Let's start another one. We'll go to 15 from the 50. Ew, I don't like that. That's better. Oh, I think they over-ordered Fourth Wing, hence so much of them still in store. Yeah. Yes, that's correct. Okay, I'll see you all in like 50 minutes. Oh, I should probably like play that. Hello. How did everyone go? I did not get as much as I wanted done. I wanted to do like a funny intro to like Australian meme culture, but I don't have the energy to do that right now. And so I was like looking at all these videos on YouTube, but nothing was showing what I wanted. So I'm finally actually finishing this damn video. So I will do that. Hopefully next sprint it'll be exporting and uploading. I don't think I'm going to read tonight, which is all right. I read a little bit this morning. How did everyone else go? I'm getting that stage. Can you tell? Yeah, I didn't really get much. Oh, I chased up Amy for their wish list because there used to be a thread on the Discord for wish list, but now it's gone. So I put a thread on there. But I also was like, Amy, give me a wish list. Okay, let's see how everyone else went. I think they overordered Wolfwing for the yeah, I think we'll talk about that. They sure did. My current favorite book for the year is Now Is Not the Time to Panic, by the way, in case you want to get a head start on putting them already. Shut up. Don't call me out. Let me put it on my list. Why does that give me Kevin Wilson vibes? Because it is by Kevin Wilson. Oh, I'm so good. I am too good. I've got nothing to see here on my 24 and 24, or is it 30 by 30? Oh, look. My local library has 3 copies available. Let me take it on holiday. Okay, it's on my want to read now, Aaron. Just finished volume 11 of Death Note. Got a bit more reading in me, but don't think I'll finish 12 tonight. That's okay. That's awesome. You finished 1 volume. That's amazing. Read another chapter. I think I need to switch to something a bit more lighthearted. Lighthearted. Do you have something in mind, or do you need help? Got to page 207. It's a skinny book. You could probably finish that tonight. You want to finish it tonight? Caitlin Starling. Oh, no, it's not a skinny book. It's over 400 pages. I mean, he's got half to go. That's awesome. Blow dry my hand. Oh, my gosh, look at you. Oh, I wish I had my shit together like you. That's amazing. I've got another 4 chapters done. Only 5 more in the series. Debating, setting up to finish it. Do it. Like, if it's not going to wreck your day for tomorrow, why not? Why not? Got halfway through volume 2 of The Promised Neverland. It's good, but I think I like volume 1 better. Ooh, interesting. It's not manga. It is graphic novels, but I actually reserved a bunch from my library. I don't know, just for shits and gigs. Do you guys want to know what I've reserved? Also, so I request my library to get the physical book for Where Sleeping Girls Lie, which is the new Faber. How do you say their last name? Farida Abike Iyamari. Because it was like almost $30 on Amazon. I went and looked on Big W website this morning. It's only $12 there. So it must have got released in Australia on April 3rd. And then Big W was like, YOLO, we'll take it. I mean, I should have known because they had Ace of Spades, I'm pretty sure, which is the same author. So now I'm just like, I mean, I probably shouldn't spend money, but like it's only $12. Haha, I'm too good. What is that from? Like a puma. Oh, Bluey. Never mind. Nothing to see here is one of my favorite books of all time. Interesting. Should I do a Kevin Wilson taste test? I'm not sure yet, but I just have some good smutty things on my KU, so probably one of those. Ugh, love a good smutty thing. No, I won't say that. What's on your KU? Liv, if you want to share some of that self-care motivation, I'm in desperate need. We all are. Please share with the class. I feel like I have my shit together this month and feels like, oh, I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy. I'm just shedding a tear. That's so good. Unexpectedly chunky. Really? I've heard that it's kind of slow. I mean, I haven't read Ace of Spades yet, but like, I just love the cover for Where Sleeping Girls Lie. Because, like, there's a bird. Like, what's that about? It's just so pretty. And it's just pretty. Okay. Going to be reading The Right Move next sprint. Is that the next Mile High by Liz Tomfield? Oh, that just reminded me of my prediction bingo prompt. Oh, I still need to read. That's Our Sheriff Knight. It's so thick. I'm so scared. I think I'm just going to, one night when Kale's away, I'm just going to dedicate sprints to reading that. It's going to be like 15-minute sprints, 10-minute talking, because that's not what's happening right now. It's like half an hour talking, but still. I was going to actually talk about this, but I'm like, does anyone care? Yes, I watched Ghost Basket. Ooh, what the fuck? What the actual fuck? So, when I was watching the show, I didn't get to watch it when it aired because like I had my aunt here, they were leaving, mum was picking up the boys to like drive to Kingaroy, and so I just had Feyre with me, and then we were just chilling. I'm like, oh, do you want to watch the new Bluey episode? She's like, yeah. I'm like, Kale, you want to come watch? He's like, anyway, put it on, and I'm like, why are they playing this game? I don't like this. I'm like, and then I was like, is that why the next episode is called The Sign? Anyway, it was a fun episode, laughing. Kale comes in. That last shot. It's like they were scared. They were like, oh, we'll just drop it in the last shot and then just like fuck off. The way I was like, and I looked at Kale, I'm like, no. He's like, it's okay. It's a show. I'm like, it feels like the end. Like, I know, like, it's about the girls and, like, the family, but the home is literally like part of the show. And then like them selling it, and I know they've been renovating and they've probably been fixing it up, but like they're going to say like put a for sale sign, and then the next episode for the foreseeable future is 28 minutes long. It just feels like the end. And I haven't heard anything about it ending. So I'm very confused. I'm very heartbroken. The kids are like, whatever, because they're 6 and under. And it's just, I don't know. I just thought we'd like to watch them grow up. And like, even, but I just think 4 years isn't enough. Was it 4 years? Was it 2020 or was it 2018? That's 6 years. Fuck, 6 years? Okay, still. Look, I know it's just a show about a cartoon dog, but still. Like, I was like crying, and I put it on Instagram. Like, I just put it like crying over a cartoon dog show, and no one was like, "Oh, I know it's so heartbroken." They're like, "Oh, I cry over that show all the time." I'm like, "But they're selling the house," and they're like, "Wait, what?" And I'm like, "How have you?" Next weekend is gonna suck. Anyway, that's on that tangent. Sorry, I've just seen everyone just leave now because they're like, ew. Okay, maybe. Of course, can't remember any off the top of my head. That's fine. Oh, is that how you say the last name? Oh my god, I did not say that right at all. My bad. Sorry. I could. Oh, shit. Akut Agdogdu? Are you just messing with me? Get the book after Mile High. Okay. I'm good. It is very long. Yeah. Yeah. It's not cool. Love how involved all the adults are with Bluey right now. Waiting until Monday to watch it with my students again. That's so cute that you watch it with your students. What I'm gonna say is that it's on. Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it. People are like, oh, they're selling the Real House. I'm like, that doesn't matter. It's a cartoon. You can do whatever they don't anyway. Yeah, we all are. I've heard things that they're ending it soon. What? No. Yeah, well, what? Like, it's like a series finale. Oh my god. You love that artist, don't you? Yes. See? I'm like, okay. That's why you like it. That's why I like it. It's not my thing. You should do it, but like, I just thought of I mean, you probably already read them all, but like, video idea, you read all the books that the cover artist has done and see if it's like your thing. I don't know. I don't know. They haven't confirmed or denied. "7 minutes of a quiet, relaxing time as my kids can't retell a story, but they can tell me everything that happened in an episode every day," says Oh, that's so cool. That is really cool. Look at you. I haven't read them all. I've read quite a few. Well, have they all been like 4 or 5 stars? Because like you could, that's a really cool video. I know you don't do videos, but like anyway, let's do one more sprint. Let's do 2 and 15 again. We'll do 45 and then we'll finish. One, please. I will see you all at 1:15. that's it. Thank you so much for chilling out with me for the last 2.5 hours, 3.5 hours. How'd you all go? I am finally exporting. It's telling me I've got 2 hours to export. I really should set up my PC because it did not take that long on my PC. But alas, it's just okay. So yeah, I got that to do. So that'll be done overnight. And then yeah, I'll put it up in the morning for all you lovely people, even though I'm pretty sure you'll probably know all of them because I talk about them. I don't know if you'll know that they're Australian though. Possibly. Anyway, and then I played a bit more of Royal Match because I can. And I don't feel like reading. I'm like dead tired. But yes, let's have a look. We've got a couple comments. Happy reading from Pam. Just finished volume 12. Super Toenails are going to call it. No, thank you for joining. And I'm glad you got to finish another volume. That's really exciting. Have a good sleep. Read a couple of pages, but it's time for bed. Good night, Liv. Have a good sleep. Have a good day at work tomorrow. Ren finished volume 2 and giving it 4.5. Still good, but volume 1 was better. Keen for the rest of the series. Nice. Oh, look at everyone. Kicking goals and taking names. Bedtime for Ren 2. Good night. Got to page 242. Look at you, Erin. You can do it. You're going to finish tomorrow. Are you reading it physically or audio booking? Amy started Kingdom of Copper because needed an audiobook and my blood sugar was good to the exercise needed. Oh, love that for you. Well, enjoy. I hope you're drinking Kingdom of Copper. I haven't read Kingdom of Copper before. I still need to finish City of Brass. Does it say City of Ash? Ooh, the good old hybrid method. I love that. I think maybe tomorrow I'll finish She's Witch so I can take it back to the library so they'll stop being mad at me and stop gatekeeping the books. Okay, well. Amy, do sprints on Thursday. I don't actually know. I think Vanessa is doing sprints right now. Let's have a look. So yes, Vanessa is doing sprints right now. I will pop them in the chat. So yes, if you do need more sprints, go pop over there. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Look at us. Look at us. Who would have thought? Not me. Lol joke. Anyway, I love you all. Thank you all so much. Have a wonderful time. I'll see you next time. Bye.